you've all asked for me to give you an update on my mom, Joanne. So yesterday she fell at Central Market, the grocery store in Houston, and unfortunately she broke her wrist. But I do want to talk about Central Market. The follow-up was a little disappointing. Whether you're in the wrong or not, if something happens in your facility, at least pretend to care. I had a call today from a woman named Sonia from their San Antonio headquarters. She was very nice. She said any of our out-of-pocket expenses that my mom's insurance isn't paying for to send them. And then she asked, is there anything I can do? And I said, actually, yes. What we'd like you to do is figure out a program about how you can kind of protect elderly people from falling down in the supermarket. And she was like, well, I really can't do that. We watched the video and it wasn't that crowded. There was a man standing in front of your mom. Your mom was too close to the guy. He turned around and that's what caused her to lose her balance. And I go, wait a minute, you're saying that this is my 91-year-old mom, Joanne's fault? And she's like, I'm not saying that. And I go, but you kind of are. And she's like, and I have no control over the store operations, and I actually don't think that there's anything that we can do. And I said, okay, you need to understand, this is why people take legal action. Because let me give you another case. So many years ago, I had to get a dental implant and something went wrong with the implant, and the dentist and the oral surgeon were so upset, I ended up having to comfort them. Because Dr. Gordy and Dr. Miles were so upset about it, I was like, wow, they care more about this than I do, and it was completely fine. And I think the lesson learned is even if you don't care, pretend to care. She could have actually answered it in a much more proactive way and said, you know what? Your suggestion is a good one. I don't have any authority, but I will pass this on to the store management team. And that would have been it. So instead, she's left a very unpleasant taste with Central Market, and we won't be shopping there anymore because they honestly just don't care. The second thing I want to leave everyone with is even if someone doesn't look old to you, please leave ample distance between you and the person. Kind of be aware of your surroundings and no sudden moves, right? We should all kind of slow down. But what's also surprising is that the gentleman who my mom was standing too close to didn't even bother to help my mom. He just left. I think is kind of odd too. So whether you're responsible or not, you should actually help the person, especially if they're 91 years old.